said to Noah, "Go into the ark, you and your whole family, for I have found you righteous in this generation." Genesis 7:1.
You are to bring into the ark 2 of all living creatures, male and female, to keep them alive with you. Genesis 6:19.
7 days from now, I will send rain on the earth for 40 days and 40 nights. Genesis 7:4. And Noah did all that the Lord commanded him. Genesis 7:5.
Oh, this is Bob. I feel like I'm the person too.
Or in a box of animal crackers.
Look, she's shedding crocodile tears.
I heard that and I'm not crying. I just want to know.
What's going on here? Hello, folks. Thanks for coming out tonight. I just flew in from Persia and boy are my arms tired. It's raining cats and dogs. I should know. I just stepped in a poodle. What is this? Couples night? Everybody seems to have come in 2 by 2. It's nice to see Mr. and Mrs. Deckard tonight. You guys whack me up. Wow, we've never heard that. I hope we are all going to have a great time tonight. Hey, maybe even the turtle will come out of his shell. I've got a million of them. We'll be back on after a while. In fact, we'll be here the whole trip. Don't forget to tip your waitress. Talk about bad. Wow, where is this Noah guy?
If he doesn't talk to us soon, it's going to be total anarchy.
Yeah, he's got to explain to do.
Fishy and we think it bears explaining how no one knew to build a boat. the matter? Cat got your tongue? No, I just think we need to start getting some of our questions answered from Noah.
All right, Mr. Noah. Can you tell us what's going on?
You may not like what I have to say.
Something's going on and we're all going to need a lot of faith.
I don't know what faith is, but why are you so calm and all skirts and tats? Well, I don't know a whole lot more than you do. That's what faith is.
It's trusting what you can't see.
I don't mean to muddy the water, but what are you trusting? Well, you see, God spoke to me. He told me to build this ark. He told me to build it 50 cubits wide and 30 cubits high. He sent all of you to me, and he told me it was going to rain and rain and rain.
Why would God do that?
People have become very evil and the whole world is full of violence. We're the only ones that God has spared.
So what happens next? Are we just going to float around this boat forever? Well, I don't know how the story ends. I just know.
What do you know?
Well, there may still be storms ahead, but I know I heard God's voice.
And we trust them. That's enough.
All who sail the sea of faith
this boat?
I can't wait to get back to the meadow.
Whatever floats your boat, I'm just ready to unpack my trunk. It sure is beautiful out there.
Rainbow, let's go. And God said, I will remember my covenant between you, me, and all living creatures of every kind. Never again will the waters become a flood to destroy all life. Genesis 5:9-16. Whenever the rainbow appears in the clouds, I will see it and remember
The everlasting covenant between God and all living creatures of every kind on earth. Genesis 9:16.